Hey guys, Constant1 here. Seeing as I'm not on the bike anymore, well, not anymore, but not for the minute, I thought I'd do a video review of the Creative Vado. This is the standard definition one. As you can see, mine's a little bit tatty, as that you probably can't see. Hang on. That might make it better, I don't know. But yeah, we've got the Creative Vado, which is the standard definition one. It is charged, that's okay. Haven't used this in a while, so yeah, as you can see, hopefully if it will focus, I'm sure you can probably make that out anyway. It says 10000, and that's on the high quality mode. Which is fairly decent. It's what I use for all my vlogging videos, so if you want to get a sort of quality reference, just have a look at any of my other videos other than the ones which are available in HD, which I've actually taken with the camera I'm using now. It is a good camera. One thing which a lot of people complain about, if you wish, which is actually useful to me given the way which I set my camera up, is this part here, which is actually the USB cable, but it's got a bit of a tab on the bottom of it, which a lot of people get complaining because you can't like stand it up or anything like that, which I don't use it for anyway, so it makes no difference to me. That actually sits, you can see it, that sits in between the plastic part and the padded part of the front of my helmet. If you want to see sort of how it's done, I'll edit a picture into this video, and you should be able to see. I'll take a couple of pictures so you can see how it fits in. But yeah, overall it's a fairly decent camera. The reason why it's so battered really is I did a video where I double-sided sticky taped it to my engine on my bike. I was just messing around. I wasn't really expecting it to work. It worked for about, I would say, half a mile, and then it flew off. But that's where all these sort of scars have come from, but it still works. Anyway, let's get down to what it has. There you can see has like a lanyard loop, and let's get this thing turned on right. Shows up there whether or not you are ready. Apologies that this isn't in focus, but I'm sure you can probably make it out. Is it going to try an autofocus? I don't think it is. But press the record button and it comes up with a red dot. Now that I can actually see my helmet, so I know that it's recording. And that's activated just by pressing that button. The white one in the middle, you just press that. And then that will stop it. If you want to look at your videos, you press this button, which is like a square box with a play button in it. Do that, and so there you go. That was me recording it. That is like a tripod stand, which fits your normal size sort of adapter. This is for my tripod, which I couldn't find, which is always good. But yeah, that fits on there, so you can have it like on a tripod if you really want to. Why am I putting that over there? This is sort of, these are next when you're watching videos. I don't have any other videos on here, so couldn't know how to go back. That's not it. Shut up. I don't know. I know there is a way to go back, I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, it charges and you can transfer files via that USB cable. You've got your volume for when you're playing back videos, and a little bit of a zoom function, which I don't know if you can really make it out there, but yeah, you can see that. It doesn't have a wide angle lens. I'm doing this sort of without all the technical information because I think it's better just from a hands-on perspective. There's the power button, obviously the lens, and if you take this back cover off, so sort of this bit here, it's actually where the battery's held, which you've got to press that button there to get to. There's a headphone jack. This isn't an external microphone jack, it is just headphone, so that's a little bit disappointing, but you know, it's not bad. This camera cost me £15 at either Curse or Comet, one of the two, I don't remember which. So for me it was very good value, although I am aware that these still sell for about £60 on eBay and things like that. For that sort of money you may as well just get a Creative Vado HD. I'm just doing this as a review because this is what I've been using. For a motovlogger's perspective, it is very good. The sound quality is not bad, and the video quality is relatively good at high speeds, or you know, moving. Not necessarily high speeds, but it's definitely good enough for just your normal driving. But yeah, other than that, I've used it for near enough a year now, and it's never let me down. The battery lasts for forever. I could go a weekend doing the full hour worth of recording, turning it on and off, replaying them and everything, and it will still keep going. I haven't had to recharge this on a trip once. So it's a good camera. If you can find one cheap enough and you're not too bothered about HD quality, then definitely go for it, because there really is nothing wrong with it. As I said, the quality of the videos is remarkably good for non-HD video, and the audio, albeit if you're going to watch my other videos as a reference for this, as a microphone, it's rather windy, but that's because of my helmet. It wasn't a very expensive helmet, and it wasn't very good at reducing wind noise, so that's why it's windy. But I'm sure if you had a decent helmet it wouldn't be an issue. Which I now have, but I didn't have a chance to vlog with it yet. So, but yeah, overall it's a very good camera. I'll edit in some pictures of how it mounts in my helmet now. Hopefully that gave you a bit of a clue as to how you could mount it into yours, or sort of, I put a picture up there of one way which it can be mounted, but I couldn't in my helmet because it was quite tight fit. So the first couple of pictures was how I mounted it, and the last picture was sort of how you could mount it if you had the ability to. Yeah, overall very good camera. Definitely impressed with the Creative Vado so far. I have just purchased a Creative Vado HD, which is not what I'm taking this video with, by the way. I'm taking this with my phone. But definitely worth the money if you want to spend it. As I said, if you're not bothered about the HD quality, try and get one of these second-hand from somewhere. I'm sure somebody will sell one, probably fairly cheap. I've already agreed for a trade-off with this one with a fellow motovlogger, so you'll see somebody else vlogging in the near future.